Skeleton emerges from Omarosa'S past, instantly discredits case against Trump by that conservative girl politics U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. Former White House aide Omarosa has caused an uproar with a new tell-all book about her experiences in the White House. However, she may be regretting bringing so much attention to herself because a skeleton has emerged from her past. Now her entire case against President Donald Trump has been totally discredited. Fired by Donald Trump once again and grasping at straws. Now that she was out of a job, Omarosa decided to do what others have done after being booted from Trump's White House. Write a tell-all book about the president and his family, complete with rumors and slanderous claims, none of which can be confirmed. With Omarosa'S integrity already in question, a skeleton from her past has surfaced, which will surely be the final nail in the coffin for her already tarnished reputation, according to the Daily Caller. The Trump White House is not the first to be unsatisfied with Omarosa'S work performance, despite her complaints that she was treated poorly in the Trump White House during her tenure. Numerous staffers for Vice President Al Gore's office have come forward to say that Omarosa was a terrible employee for the then Vice President. Omarosa held 4 jobs within 2 years when she worked for the Clinton administration. At 24 years old, she scored an entry-level $25,000 per year post, replying to invitations for Vice President Al Gore. There, she left a mound of 13 months' worth of unanswered correspondence addressed to Gore below her desk. One former staffer said she didn't do her job and it got everybody in trouble. Mary Margaret Overbay, Gore's former office administrator, had no love for Omarosa, saying she was the worst hire he ever made, according to People. Omarosa was then moved to the Clinton White House to the position of Deputy Associate Director of Presidential Personnel. She lasted 8 months in that job before she was transferred out of the White House altogether to the Commerce Department. There, Cheryl Shavers, who served as the department's undersecretary for technology, described Omarosa as unqualified and disruptive, so she had her removed. Shavers also said in 2004 that Omarosa was so terrible, one woman wanted to slug her. Not only has Omarosa found it difficult to hold down a job for what appears to be the entirety of her adult life, she looks to have embellished her job titles, tasks, and work performance on her resume as well. Sources repeatedly disputed her claims, including a Howard University spokesman who said she was in fact a facilitator and presenter and never a professor at the school. Now that the truth is surfaced, revealing that Omarosa squandered the opportunity of working for 2 separate presidential administrations, one thing is for certain: she will never ever be given the chance to work in the White House again. Heck, she'll be lucky to get any job at all after the entire world learns what a bad employee she is. But unemployment may actually be the least of Omarosa'S worries, as she could now find herself in some very serious legal trouble thanks to her train wreck of a book tour. The White House is looking at whether she violated the law by taping Chief of Staff John Kelly in the Situation Room. Moreover, the Trump campaign has filed legal actions against her for violating a non-disclosure agreement that she signed in 2016. All of her shameless attempts at promoting her book may ultimately end up costing her any profits and could even land her in jail. Yeah, you see? I thought that she worked for Clinton, but she worked for the Clinton administration, so she popped herself up to take a photo, I guess. And this is by that conservative girl politics U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. But I mean, it is disgraceful. This woman, and it's going to cost her big time. Nobody's and she's young, so nobody's going to want to hire her after her shenanigans. And they all, so in other words, the Trump administration wasn't making it up that she was a bad employee. But I'd like to know how she got herself from job to job and didn't get fired. Maybe they were afraid that she was going to sue them for discrimination. Could be that they didn't outright fire her. And then how did Trump not know that she had worked for the Clintons back in the day? I mean, this is like really strange stuff to me. And this book thing that she's trying to pump, it might land her in jail too for taping and releasing tapes of those of General Kelly and Donald Trump. I mean, really, it's disgraceful what she's done. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.